everything I need to win. Look at that 3D. Oh. Welcome to another edition of Omega Z's Domain. I'm of course Omega Z, and today we actually have a very special episode for you. Of course, talking about the upcoming release in the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Order of Chaos. In a couple of days, I'll be attending a Yu-Gi-Oh! Sneak preview for the set, and I wanted to talk about some of the cards that are actually intriguing me and have me very interested in this upcoming release. In Order of Chaos, there are a couple of new themes that are coming out, namely the Inzektor monsters, which look like Kamen Rider from the Japanese Sentai show. Some of these cards are very powerful. They basically work off of equipping one another to each other and sending them to the graveyard to destroy a card and do multiple different effects. There's cards like Inzektor Ant, Inzektor Dragonfly, and Inzektor Hornet. Very cool cards, very interesting deck theme, and it also combos very well with the existing wind-up theme. A lot of people are talking about this as the next deck to beat, especially with one of the new Exceed monsters coming out in the set, Wind-Up Zen Mighty. Basically allows for some crazy loops that allow you to discard your opponent's hand and maintain so much advantage over them. It's a little bit broken. The theme that I'm looking the most forward to are the ninjas. Ninjas have been in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game for quite some time now, and now they're getting some additional support and are very powerful. I'm highlighting, of course, Earth Armor Ninja, who is essentially similar to Cyber Dragon, where if your opponent has a monster on their side of the field and I have none, I can special summon him from my hand to the field. He combos very nicely with Flame Armor Ninja, who, when you normal summon him, he can change a ninja's level and increase it by 1. With 2 5-star monsters, you can gain access to one of the most powerful ninja cards that I've seen, number 12, Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. Another ninja that's very cool is Blade Armor Ninja, who can attack twice. It's a lot of damage. Of note is Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo, who is essentially the elemental hero Stratos of the deck. When he's normal summoned, you can add 1 ninjutsu art card from your deck to your hand, and if he's flip summoned or special summoned, you can add 1 ninja monster from your deck to your hand instead. Very powerful effect, and one thing that I do like is the art on these cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is definitely trying to step their game up in the art department, and some of these cards are definitely starting to show, especially like a card like Upstart Golden Ninja, who's posing with his mighty Grand Valor. Some of the ninja art cards that Hanzo can search out are also very interesting, like Armor Ninjutsu Art of Freezing, which can stop your opponents from attacking and lock their monsters in the particular position they're in. And of course, the new transformation card, Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation, which allows you to send a ninja on your side of the field and one of your opponent's monsters, send them to the graveyard, and take a monster from your deck that's a dinosaur, dragon, or a sea serpent, and allow you to special summon them. One of the monsters that you can special summon is an American exclusive card not available in the OCG market, White Dragon Ninja. It can only be special summoned by that ninjutsu art card, and when he's on the field, spell and trap cards you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, which protects your ninjutsu arts from cards like Mystical Space Typhoon or Heavy Storm. Some of the other cards that intrigue me in this kind of work with an existing deck. Creeping Darkness is a magic card that allows me to remove from play 2 dark monsters in my graveyard, and I can add 1 level 4 dark monster from my deck to my hand. I'm thinking about trying this out in the Blackwind deck that I love so much, as it adds a little degree of consistency to it. Another card that intrigues me is Royal Prison. When it's face up on the field, neither player can special summon monsters from their graveyard. It's a very similar effect to Royal Oppression, probably not as powerful as Royal Oppression, but it's close enough. Some other cards of note are the 2-star Exceed monster number 96, Black Mist, who, when you detach an XYZ material from him, you can halve the attack of other battling monsters, and in this card gains the same attack as that monster. Of course, can't talk about Order of Chaos without mentioning what is probably one of the most heavily sought out cards from the set, Tour Bus from the Underworld, who joins her equally as expensive and in-demand cousin, Tour Guide from the Underworld. The two of these in combination create a very powerful combo that allows you to reuse cards from your graveyard, especially in the Dino Rabbit deck that's been going around a lot, and maybe even in the Tour Guide Plant deck as well. So there you have it. It's just a little preview of the Order of Chaos set, which will be out very soon. I'll definitely show you guys some more stuff as the set releases and give you my thoughts on the overall review of a full set of Order of Chaos. Stay tuned.